Hello everyone. Today on breaking news, this is a terrible news we have from Japan that they have an earthquake on the 1st January 2004, the first day of the year, and the scientist has confirmed that the earthquake is about 7.5 magnitude scale, that is zero point 0.5 higher than the 2011 earthquake that happened in Japan. And this is uh, some of videos that we can capture in Wajima's market district. So please see, this is Japan right now. It's hard to imagine the community that used to stand here so unrecognizable is Ujima's market district. It's now the very heart of the destruction in the corner of Japan, where it is everywhere 3 days on and the wreckage still smolders here. Fire followed, the earthquake survivor can do nothing but look on at what they have lost, the shells of their lives that once stood here.
Your house is right here? At 83, this woman doesn't see how she'll ever rebuild. Her house actually withstood the initial quake. Imagine surviving that, just to lose it all just a few hours later to the flames. Her neighbours became trapped, and it's this that really haunts her. I heard my neighbours crying for help and I couldn't do anything, she says. Others also heard and tried to help, but we're not professionals. We couldn't do anything. It became too scary and we had to evacuate. Those people died in the fire. There is little more the authorities can do here now, but assess the damage and count the loss. It is a whole community of lives and businesses that have been totally levelled here. This area used to be a market surrounded by traditional houses, and people who were here have told us that at first they thought it was a tsunami coming. Some of them took refuge on the higher floors, buildings like this, and then ultimately lost their lives in the blaze. Elsewhere in this city, there is barely a building left structurally sound. Most are not standing at all, and authorities are now in a race against time. 3 days on the window for finding survivor is narrowing. They are going to door to asking if there are any neighbor or friends they have not heard from. We don't know, says this woman. We've only just returned here. There is a major shortage of water, food, and suppliers. So damaged are the roads into town. Aid is just trickling in, and volunteers fill the gap. Constant queues for hot meals for the vulnerable, for the hungry.
I made 1,500 portions of fried noodles. I started to cook at 10 a.m. and by 2 p.m. it was all gone.
So that must show just how desperate people are in this city.
Yes, they were so happy, and we are happy to help them.
Many here believe there are still bodies lying under their homes. There's a clean-up ahead that will likely take years, and pain that could linger much longer. Many people believe that there is a body lying under their own house because the destruction that caused by the earthquake. And this is just a sad story because this is happening on the first day of the year. It is so 1st January 2024, and I'm praying for Japan so that they can have a good shelter, a good food that can make them full, and I hope God gave them a happy life after this. Thank you. And I'm your host, Muh.Fadhlan. See you tomorrow.